John?
Cheers.
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 That's good.
That is very good.
That's good. What's up, guys? It's Mikey and Charlotte. We're here with
How's
Street
it
Grit.
going?
Stay tuned for this one. It's going to be good.
All right, guys, we're here at Longtab Brewery, and we're with Dave. He's the owner. Dave, tell us a little bit about Longtab.
Well, Longtab is it's a brew pub and coffee bar that is that's dedicated to the culture and history of the U.S. Army Special Forces. It's not a brewery just for them. It's a brewery for everybody. You know, we want people to come in here and anybody to come in and feel welcome. But also, you know, if SF guys come in here, they look around and see a little bit of the history that's tied to you know, their career and profession. It's something
A little touch at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome.
To include the logo, right? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So it's a play off of the regimental crest, the Dio Presso Liber, the crossed arrows, and the D42 knife. So we just added a hop to it.
So what made you really kind of take that jump from home brewing to a full-on establishment, and then giving the nod to the SF guys?
There's a lot of really great nonprofits out there that do a really good job of celebrating a lot of the fallen SF guys. But we wanted to just make something that was really just kind of a simple business model that's dedicated to that history and culture. You know,
You guys sell coffee.
Yep.
Tell us a little bit about the coffee real quick.
there's a few other business models out there. There's a couple spots in Austin that are both brew pub and coffee bars, and San Antonio didn't have anything like that, so I wanted to kind of bring that business model here.
Nice.
So,
Plus, I love coffee. I wanted it to be a
Yeah,
place I'd
I
come
mean-
to.
who doesn't? I need
Especially
coffee.
being in the military. I think that's one of the things.
It's really part of
it's
the
not just
culture.
drinking, but
Yeah.
coffee is also part of our culture as well.
100%. I agree
Yep.
with that. I think it's just, everybody's got to have their little go juice in the morning, man. And
Yes.
it's just like, I don't think you could have a meeting.
To the point of like dipping, you guys would dip grounds out in the field
Sure.
and whatnot too if they got
Sure.
real
I've
desperate.
never done that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You were telling me something interesting before we started filming about how every single one of these brews has a story behind it.
Yeah, that's right. We try to pull from not only just the history of SF and naming these beers, but also some of the kind of fun elements too, that ties into the history. For example, our lager is named after JFK, John F. Kennedy. He was a big supporter of Green Berets.
Yep.
We've got him on the wall there.
Yep.
And he was the one that approved, the Green Berets to wear the Green Beret, right? So he's got kind of a special place in the SF community.
Sure.
So evidently, he was a lager fan, and so we named our lager after after JFK.
Tell us a little bit about that last tab on there that says special, dedicated,
Right.
reserved, special.
Unfortunately, since 9/11, we've seen 180 plus SF guys killed.
Sure.
In the war on terror, and so part of our business model is that we always wanted to have a beer on tap that is dedicated to a fallen SF guy. We've got our first one coming up in a few weeks, and really excited about that. It's going to be one dedicated to Aaron Butler, who was killed a few years ago. And we try to work with the families or maybe guys that were on their teams to come up with a beer style and a beer name that kind of ties to who the guy was. Aaron Butler, he was an 18 Charlie, and everybody called him Angry Charlie. So, he was an IPA guy, so we call it Angry Charlie Ale.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great.
That's it.
That's awesome.
That's very unique.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people would just, when they do kind of a in honor of, they'll just be like, okay, we're just going to make it however we want, and then
Right.
just put in honor of. But you guys are really trying to make it a poignant flavor and special to that specific person.
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
right.
pretty unique and shows the extra step you're willing to take.
The other point of that is we'll take a percentage of profits and we'll donate it to whatever charity they want to donate to. For example, for the Angry Charlie Ale, we're going to take a portion of those proceeds and donate it to the Green Grape Foundation, which is
Okay.
also located here in San Antonio.
Yep. This is it.